Okay, so I've tried to start this intro, but there keeps on being fire trucks, so I don't know if this is gonna happen. So I might as well just power through. So today I'm going to be unboxing a side-to-side comparison of my Boxycharm versus my Allure beauty box for May 2022. If you're interested in seeing what I got in both boxes, what my opinions are, and which one I think is my winner, stay tuned. Also, let me know if you've tried any of the products in here, what you got in your boxes, and what your opinions are about my boxes this month. So now I'm gonna just get started. I'm laughing because now there's a jet overhead. So here is the Allure beauty box. I'm going to start with this month just because I started with Boxy last month. So the Allure beauty box is $23 per month. You get a mix of full size and sample size items. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So they always give us a little bit of an instructional booklet in here. It gives you some editor opinions, how to use it, things like that. There's also discount codes. For the sake of time, I'm not going to put the discount code in this particular video, but go watch my Allure beauty box video. That's a standalone video. It does have the coupon codes and the expiration dates, etc. I'm gonna just power through that jet. So I'm gonna just start off by saying I did not receive this item in my box, so I am going to reach out to customer service right after this and just ask them if I'm able to get it or something like that. So what had happened is I actually got two white tubes that look kind of similar to this for another item in the box, so I think perhaps it's just a simple switch had happened, so I'm gonna just reach out to them. But this one is the Avant Collagen Intense Radiance Activator Serum. So I do know there's a lot of chatter, I guess, on the internet about this particular brand because it does seem to be somewhat, I don't want to say overinflated, but it does have somewhat of an inflated price tag in my opinion. I've only received one item in the past from Boxycharm, and actually personally I've only seen this brand really talked about in subscription box. Okay, there's yet another jet. So I've personally only seen this particular brand talked about in subscription box unboxings, but I just don't know if it's just out of the price point of typical people who sit and talk on YouTube or something like that. But anyway, it's supposed to be $125 for 30 mLs, and this particular product is the Collagen Intense Radiance Activator Serum. It's supposed to be 1 fluid ounce or 30 mLs. So it says basically it's a smoothing, plumping serum packed with tried and true star ingredients, including hydrolyzed collagen, lectin, trehalose, and niacinamide. I'm going to move on to the next item. This one I do have access to. This is another full-size product. This is the Verb Ghost Oil. It is so weightless in your hair that as soon as you run it through, it's almost like nothing is there. But then as soon as you work it in, you see your hair getting smoother and shinier without the heaviness many oils leave behind. You can use it to polish jagged ends and smooth thirsty, ragged strands by running 2 or 3 drops through your damp or dry hair. It's also a great finisher if you've blown out or straightened your hair and want a sleeker look without that oily texture. $18 value for 2 ounces. So this one again is full size, and there is a coupon code. This one I'm actually kind of excited to try. So my hair is way too long now for my personal comfort. I like it to be very short, especially in the summer. Not very short, but shoulder length. But this one is 2 fluid ounces or 60 mLs. It has smoothing moringa blend and weightless hair oil, and it is no parabens, no gluten, no sulfates. And it does have other extracts and things in it, so definitely go take a closer look at the ingredients if you're interested in trying it out, but you have some sensitivities. And it is made in the US if you're interested, and 18 months after opening in terms of the expiry. So I haven't tried this yet, so I'm actually not going to open it just because I have a lot of different hair products open right now because I don't know why, but I've been getting sent a lot of hair products from influencers, even though I told them that my hair is just completely useless. But maybe that's why they're sending it to me, because they know that I am not attached to it. I'm going to move on to the next item, another full-size item. So this is from Ahava. This is the Ahava Mineral Hand Cream Cactus and Pink Pepper. So I have tried this hand cream brand in the past, but it was the blue tube, the light blue tube. That one I didn't care for the scent, but the hand cream itself was really good. So this one feels light on the skin, but is infused with lots of hydrating ingredients, minerals from the Dead Sea, glycerin, and smoothing rich hazel. After rubbing in a small dollop, skin feels soft and not the least bit sticky. This has a $36 value for 150 mLs, which is this size, so this is full size. And let me see, there was something else on here when I did my other video, so definitely go there if you want to have me read the entire thing to use. The cactus and pink pepper gently and effectively softens rough skin as it wraps your hands in a lasting caress. Spread calm and smoothness into your hands at a quiet movement any time of the day. Approved for sensitive skin, allergy tested, and paraben free. And there are some other ingredients in here, and this one is made in someplace I cannot pronounce, Mitzpeh Shalem. I'm so sorry. I should be worldly, but I'm not. But this one is completely sealed, so I'm not going to open it right now because I have like way too many hand creams open. But I am really excited to try this out eventually. I don't think, so they mentioned it here to put in my work bag, but this is very heavy for my work bag. So yeah, not gonna do this, probably gonna keep it at home and maybe by my bathroom sink or something. Next one is a sample size. This one is from Allure. So this is the Essence Toner. And it is 200 mLs is the full size, but this one is 30 mLs or 1 fluid ounce. So this particular item, I can't do the math, but the full size is $19 for 200 mLs. And again, this one is 30 mLs. It's a waterless essence, delicate but potent. Formula goes on super thin, perfect for layering. Makes your skin soft and hydrated with a subtle natural glow. Sprinkle a few drops into your fingertips and smooth it over your skin before putting on anything else. So I'm very excited to try this out. This is like one of those natural brands. It's always like talked about on lists and things. Sorry, there's a police car. Actually, no, it's an ambulance. But I am very excited to try this out. I haven't tried this brand yet, but it has been on my list for like a couple of years now actually, and I just haven't bought it because I've always been on a low buy, no buy, and I just couldn't justify it. But I'm very excited to try out a sample to see if it's like worth splurging on the full size product. It's not like a splurge. It's not like $125, but I mean, it's like, you know, a little bit of money. Anyway, gonna move on to the next item. I'm feeling a little bit loopy. So the next item is, I think, a full size. So this is from Aptos Skincare. It's the Orange Blossom Lip Balm. The formula is incredibly rich with a fresh citrus scent and drenches lips in hydration. Also made with skin-nourishing, antioxidant-rich ingredients like coconut and soybean oils. So it says that this one is $5 for 10 mLs, which is what this is. So it's made in New Jersey, like US, and it is vegan and cruelty-free. And there is a discount, so actually let me hold it up to, I didn't see this, so you get a bonus discount in here. I didn't see it on my last video, but this one is hold your phone up to the QR code and then you can open the thing and get a discount thing website. There were quite a few other ingredients in there. I don't know if you caught them on the video. So let me just show you what it looks like. So when I squeezed it out before, it came out white. So do you see it? Yeah, so it comes out white. So it is white, and then when you spread it out, it does get really thin. It is very hydrating. I'm personally a little bit worried because of the coconut oil. I am sensitive to coconut oil, so I'm gonna give it a patch test, because sometimes, especially on my mouth, it makes it like really upset, and like I get like cracks, like deep cracks. So I'm a little bit worried. So far my hand has been okay, so I'm worried. So I'm like feeling slightly hopeful, but I'm not gonna use it quite yet. So this is the final item in the value of the box. So this is the La Roche-Posay Anthelios Melt-In Milk Sunscreen SPF 60. So I have tried this in the past. I really do like it. It has an SPF of 60. There's no greasy residue, no chalkiness, and no excessive rubbing. And on no makeup days, it will leave your complexion looking fresh and hydrated. $36.99 for 150 mLs, and this one is 15 mLs, so $3.70 value in this little tube. And let's see, there is a coupon code. It is fast absorbing velvety finish for all skin types, made with Cell Ox Shield UVA UVB protection and antioxidants, tested on sensitive skin, water resistant for 80 minutes. It's a body and face sunscreen, and it's broad spectrum SPF 60. Ivobenzone, homosalates, octosalate, and octocrylene. And it says it is made in the US as well. So I did do a little bit of a squeeze test on my other video, but let me just show you. So this is what it looks like straight out of the tube. So it is white, but then it kind of rubs out really easily and like completely goes clear. So it doesn't feel greasy or anything. It does leave a little bit of a shine, but no white cast, which is very useful for me at least. Especially when I'm out and about, I don't want to have a white cast, and I don't want to have to like fuss too much not to have a white cast. So that's why I have really liked this product in the past. I've gotten samples, plenty of samples. At this point, I probably should just buy a full size because I do know I like it. But that is the final item in terms of value for the box. So there are a couple of marketing materials in here. See, this is the squeezy tube that I think they may have gotten confused with, because it's like about the same size as the Avant one would be. But I got 2 conditioners and 1 shampoo. So this one is particularly not a great fit for my hair because it's for curly, thicker, thin, frizzy hair. I have like There's absolutely no curls in my hair. I can't keep a curl in my hair for the life of me. So this one is not a great fit for me, but I am going to donate it to a women's shelter because I do think that this is probably a great size for them. And I'm pretty sure eventually there will be curly haired people who come through who would definitely appreciate having some hair shampoo and conditioner that is designed specifically for their hair. So if you're interested, it's made with Mudu butter, and you can buy them on Amazon. The coupon code is in my previous video. So the conditioner over here is sulfate-free, colorant-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free, phthalate-free. I would say that in terms of this, like, I think they are a pretty small business, so I don't want to dunk on them too hard, but they do need some editing help on the back of their information here. Like this one here had a couple of ingredients that repeated twice in the ingredients list, and then this one here they spelled proprietary wrong. So in terms of that, there's a little bit of some improvements that can be made. I don't know anything about the formula, and I'm not going to open it because, again, I want to donate these in pristine condition. So let me know if you've tried it or if you do have any interest in trying it because you have curly hair or something like that. But that is the Allure Beauty Box for this month. So let me move on to the Boxycharm. Okay, so here I am with the Boxycharm. There is yet another airplane, so let me open it. So I do sent this one free for review, so I forgot to mention that at the beginning. That doesn't go into my factor of the review at all, but I'm just letting you know. It is $27.99. You get 5 full-size items every month, and then you also get 1 choice product, so you always know what one of the products is going to be in your box. But again, since this is sent to me free for review, I'm not able to customize my box in any way, shape, or form, so whatever I get is always a surprise. Like, so much that I don't even see spoilers before I get it in the mail. I tried to also not watch any unboxing videos before I unbox my own. So this month they did send this to people in the PR packages if you're interested. So Boxycharm and Ipsy are now owned by the same company. So they just were announcing that refreshments are now going to be available on Boxycharm. So in order to do that, they did send us the refreshments. So this actually came at a great time for me, so I went into long detail about this, but I never shave, so I only buy a razor once every 5 years, and the 5 years is coming up. So this one is going to be great because I was just about to buy some razors at the dollar store. But this is a 5-blade razor kit, and refreshments you can do as a particular cadence in terms of getting refills. I'm not going to include this in the value of the box, so this is kind of like a marketing material like those shampoos and conditioners are, but I just wanted to share that information with you. Okay, so the theme this month is called Super Bloom, and this is I think I forgot to tell you actually in my last video, but this is C2205010 in terms of the variation. So I'm going to go with the first item. So this first item here is from Skin Inc. It's a Serum Glow Filter. So let me grab it out of the box because actually that's really a pretty product. So this is what it looks like here. So I'm going to read you the info. It says, glow up with the world's first skincare makeup, Serum Glow Filter. Blending beauty and technology in one bottle, this clever concoction is formulated with rare gold hibiscus extract and Skin Inc.'s top 2 best-selling serums, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, to give you a selfie filter in real life. It's perfect for day use and is personalized to your skin tone using light reflective technology that enables external light to bounce off your skin, creating a glowy, pearlized finish and reduced appearance of pores and red skin tone. It has a $50 value. So I'm actually really excited to use this, and I kept this in the box because I knew I needed to remind myself to do this video after the Allure Beauty Box came this week. But I have been wanting to try this out for the past week since I unboxed it last. And the other thing I was thinking about is we just got a, what's this called? We also just got a primer in the Allure Beauty Box in I think February. It was the Yunsa one for me at least. Maybe I'm not using enough primer if I'm supposed to use it once a quarter. So let me just show you what this looks like here. So this is what it comes out as. So it is basically kind of a matte kind of look. Kind of looks like a matte ointment, if that makes sense in terms of texture and color. So you use 1 to 2 pumps before makeup. And this is made in Korea if you're interested. So this is what it looks like. So when you smooth it out, it kind of gets to be like a serum texture, and it feels really, really soft. So after I finished doing my video, I washed my hands, and the patch, I don't want to say patch, but the area of my skin on my hand where I had applied this product still felt really, really soft and smooth compared to the rest of my hand, for almost the entire day after. So I'm very excited. And then so I put it right over where I had that sunscreen that was kind of dewy looking, and it's already mattified it out and it looks very flat now, and I really do enjoy it. So I'm really excited to try this out. It also sounds like it'll be a nice product to use. So my new thing is to like only use foundation on like absolutely necessary days. Otherwise I'm only using like a tinted primer or something. So I have had great plans for this particular product, so I'm very excited to use this. So far so good with the Boxycharm. So again, it was made in Korea, good for 6 months after opening, 0% added paraben and scent. And there is also, I forgot to tell you this I think, but there is also a QR code, so bonus coupons in here for you as well. You can scan this for 15% off or use the code that's right there. So put your phone up to the screen and you can get this QR code for 15% off. So far so good. I'm going to move on to the next item. So this is from Pharmacy, and this is the Honeymoon Glow Body 12% AHA BHA Resurfacing Body Serum. It's a body hydrating and resurfacing serum that instantly softens rough skin and eliminates bumps with AHAs and BHAs, leaving skin remarkably smooth with a lit from within glow. $40 value. So I'm very excited for this as well. I have liked the Pharmacy products that I've tried in the past. Right now I'm using the no, it's face cream. It's like a cleanser. I'm using the cleanser in the mornings when I shower, and that one's really nice. It's like the Daily Greens. It smells really great, and it also feels really nice and creamy, but it also foams up, and I like a foam cleanser. So this one is a 10% lactic acid and 2% BHA. You apply it to clean skin, use nightly 2 to 3 times per week. But you can also build it up to more frequent use, but just make sure you only use it and build it up eventually. Don't go all in sometimes like I do, and I paid the price, so just throwing that in there. In terms of the ingredients, there are quite a few extracts and things in here, and it's made in the US if you're interested. This one is 140 mLs and 4.7 fluid ounces. And it is sealed, so I haven't opened or tried it yet just because I have a lot of body creams and body products open right now, but I am very excited to have this in the rotation. The next item is from Ciate London, so let me find it. Okay, so this is what it is. This is the Dewy Blush. Hold on. And I gotta finagle my life. So this one is the Dewy Blush, and I got mine in the shade Coconut. This one is a Next Gen Gel Balm Tint Blush that is set to shake up and refresh your beauty routine. Gone are the days of chalky powder blush. With an ultra lightweight finish, Dewy Blush leaves just a subtle hint of color that you apply to the cheek, blending effortlessly into a modern glass-like sheen. Formulated with natural extracts of yuzu and dragon fruit, the blush brightens your base, leaving the skin with an even and healthy flush of color. $22 value. So this particular product I did swatch on my previous video as well. Let me try to read this. So you might not know this because I haven't done the videos yet in my vlog, but I have some eye issues at the moment. It's like a combination of issues, but it's making things very hard to read. But this is made in Italy, good for 24 months after opening, 10 mLs or 0.33 fluid ounces. And it does have fragrance in it and coconut oil. So my review of this from the previous one, so let me just do it again. Maybe this will be like the second impression is the charm. So let me try to show you. Okay, so I put way too much on, but hopefully this will be a better review, because I think last time I didn't put on enough. I don't know how to do this. How do people do this? Okay, so it looks really dark, right? So it looks like a really dark maroon, but when I rubbed it in last time, it was like, got really, really sheer really fast. But the other thing is like, my nose is like not very close to, like maybe 6 to 8 inches away, but I can smell the amount of, what's it called, coconut oil in it. And the smell does not dissipate. I think it also has cocoa butter in it, so like both of them together is like a kapow. But I mean, this color is really nice. I used way too much. But if I were to like be able to squeeze it onto like my finger rather than onto my hand, I would give a better sort of amount. But yeah, this looks like I got in a fight. But it does have like a very strong scent. It's also quite oily. Yeah, it's very oily and it's very scented. So in terms of this color, it's a really nice color, but let me know if you've tried it and let me know how you've used it, because I usually like to powder at the end, but I can see like if this is going to be oily, if I powdered it will look very cakey. So let me know if you also powder at the end and what you do. So basically I'm on the fence about this particular product in terms of like if I'm going to use it or not, because again, that coconut scent is like so strong. The next item is a lipstick. So this one is from V Cosmetique, I just say it because it has a case. It has a couple K's in there. It's a creamy liquid velvet lipstick, and this one is in the shade, couldn't tell you. So this one is in the shade Bubbly. So this is what it looks like, and I haven't heard of this brand, and it is a brand new brand, and it is a new brand to Boxy, so let me know if you've tried it. Unlike any other lip color you've ever seen, this liquid velvet lipstick is the product you need to add to your makeup kit. Formulated to be creamy, lightweight, and long-wearing, make a unique statement with your fashion-forward vibe, $22 value. I don't remember if I said, but the Ciate London was also $22 value. So personally, I'm not going to use this particular product, so I'm going to also donate this. So I'm not going to open it or anything. The reason why I'm going to donate it is because I'm not a huge fan of liquid lipsticks, and I also have plenty of other shades that are very similar to this, and lip products are just hard for me to go through, especially since I'm like not leaving my house. So let me know if you've tried this and what you think about it, because if it is quite wearable and like not super dry feeling or too wet feeling, let me know and I will definitely give it a go. But that particular product was a little bit of a miss for me personally. The color is nice, but again, I have plenty of other products open at the moment. This is the final item. This is the Basic Beauty Eyeshadow Primer. This is an eyelid primer base formulated with hemp seed oil to moisturize and maximize color intensity for a crease-free look that lasts for up to 12 hours. So this is an $18 value. I'm not particularly familiar with this brand, but the font looks familiar. Other than that, I'm not sure. The name is like so basic. I crack myself up. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've tried it before, but it's 10 mLs or 0.35 fluid ounces. So the info is about the same. It's made in China. It has silica as the first ingredient and mica as the third. So I think I told you this in my other video, but personally, I like to kind of avoid mica products just because of like how they mine for it. If I'm not super confident that the brand has done its due diligence in figuring out how the mica is mined. You can like watch entire documentaries and like read articles about it from very reputable sources. But yeah, so this is what it is. I don't know necessarily if I'm going to use this product. I have a couple of other primers open at the moment, and I just don't know if this one is going to be much use to me. It's just not part of my particular routine, but it's good for 12 months after opening. It's cruelty-free, and the info is about the same. So that is the final product. So on top here is going to be the Allure Beauty Box value, including the value of the one item that wasn't included in my box that I'm going to contact customer service about. I'm sure they're going to make it right. But yeah, that is that value. And the bottom one here is going to be Boxycharm. So in terms of the particular boxes this month, each of them had a couple of products I was interested in trying. Unfortunately for me, the Allure Beauty Box product that I was most interested in trying did not make its way into my box, but I'm sure I'll receive it. But in terms of the Boxycharm this month, I'm very excited by the two skincare products. So Skin Ink, I'm really excited for this. Like legitimately, I wanted to reach for it like multiple times this week, and I just like didn't have it out because again, I like to keep my products. Okay, sorry, I have a hair on my face and I can't find it. Oh, found it. Okay, so in terms of this product, again, as I mentioned, I've been wanting to reach for it a couple of times this week, but I just like wanted to keep it in the box so I didn't get confused later. And this one I think will be really nice. This one I'm also very excited to try because again, AHA, BHAs have been really great on my facial skin, so I'm very excited to finally be able to use it on my body. In terms of the final three products, this one is a really great brand, the Ciate London. It's just like with my allergy and sensitivity to coconut oil, I don't know if this is a great fit. Yeah, I'm even like 10 minutes in, I can still smell it, and it's still looking very oily, but the color is really nice, so maybe I'll give it a go. But I have been, oh, by the way, I have been liking the Merit Beauty, the Flush Stick, I think that's what it's called. They did send it to me in PR, and I have really been liking to use it. It looks very natural, it's very easy to use, whereas this one seems like it's going to be a little bit of a tough use sort of scenario, just because I don't know what to do with it. So again, let me know if you've used this successfully with powder, because powder is definitely something I need to use in the summer just because my face gets so oily and also sweaty. So anyway, too much information, but yeah, these two products here are just like not totally part of my lifestyle, so somebody will get some use out of it, but it just won't be me. In terms of the Allure Beauty Box this month, again, it's kind of a toss-up actually between the two. So I will eventually, hopefully, be able to try this Avant skincare serum because I did want to try it out. I'm going to use the Verb oil and then also the hand cream. This hand cream is a little bit strange to get in May though, because personally, I would use the hand cream more in the winter months, but in terms of my stockpile, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be in the winter months when I'm going to be able to finally pull it out. And then in terms of these two products, this one I'm a little bit worried about because coconut oil again, and this one I'm excited to try, so yeah. And then the sunscreen. So actually, now that I'm pulling this out, the sunscreen and the toner are both sample sizes, but I'm very excited to use them, and actually I will have a use for them very shortly, so yeah, that's actually pretty good. So now that I'm seeing it, I want to say that it's actually kind of still a tie. I don't know. I do think that if I would have gotten that serum in my box without having to go through extra hoops, I do think the serum would have pulled the Allure Beauty Box ahead of the Boxycharm this month, just because I only found 2 products that I'm very excited to use. But yeah, let me know what you think below, because I feel like I'm very wish-washy today, but it's just like legitimately, I think that they're both kind of similar. Like, they're not super exciting, but I mean, I'm definitely going to get use more out of the Allure Beauty Box than the Boxycharm this month, even though the Boxycharm will last longer because they're full size. I hope that all makes sense. It probably doesn't, because I'm a little bit loopy at this point. I need to drink more water, etc. So thank you again for watching. If you're interested in any other loopy videos like this, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. I have unboxing videos on here. I also have some vlog content where I do work weeks in my life in New York City as a regular corporate worker, and then also weekends in my life, etc. I am still trying to catch up, so bear with me there. And then I'm also doing some travel vlogs and things as I start traveling a little bit more. And then I also do some spoiler videos if you're interested. I did kind of miss the boat on the FabFitFun. I've just been working like 80-hour weeks for the past couple of weeks here with my regular job. So FabFitFun was just like way at the back of my mind. I'm not going to get it this season. I'm a little bit burnt out, I think, of subscription boxes. And then definitely leave me a comment below if you want me to talk about my opinion about subscription boxes, etc. because I do have some opinions and some strategies in terms of what I do. In terms of the Allure situation, I have read what's going on online. I don't know that much about the legalities of things, so I personally don't want to speak about it, but if you do want to go take a look, my subscription addiction has a very long article about the Allure situation, so go get your information from them. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Sorry about the awkward note at the end, but I just wanted to let you know that I am aware. I just don't want to put myself in some legal predicament. So thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.